Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video, man, do I have a review for you guys. I've been so excited to bring y'all this video over like the last week or so since we got this pair. And basically today what I'm discussing is we're gonna be getting into the upcoming Air Jordan 5 University Blue and Black. As you guys can see, this pair right here is so nice in hand. The photos online are not doing this pair justice. Will the prices reflect that? We'll see. We'll break down the prices maybe a bit in this video, if not an upcoming one like a how to cop, because I don't even think I've done that yet. But today in this video, this is just an on-feet and in-hand review for the upcoming Air Jordan 5 University Blue and Black. And I hope you guys will enjoy. Because, man, these are nice. Reflective tongue. There's so many details we can get into that you see in normal Jordan 5s, but also some unique stuff. So let's get into it. If you guys want more content like this, then go ahead. Feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget the normal goal we always shoot for here on the channel is 300 likes. If we can do that, that'd be great. If not, again, just check any of my socials linked down below. My Instagram page, my TikTok labs. If you ever want to come cop some streetwear off us, do that on TikTok and enter our giveaway for the Brick After Bricks. I might give away a pair of these soon on my Instagram as well. So make sure you're following. Go to my most recent reel and make sure you guys enter the giveaway for the Brick After Brick Jordan 4s. Just tag 2 friends, like the post, let me know why you want the pair, and it's that easy. And drop your boy follow so you don't miss the upcoming giveaways. And is there anything else I'm forgetting? Maybe, but it'll be linked down below in that pinned comments. Feel free to check out everything there, and that's everything you need to say. Hope you guys will enjoy. Let's get into a review in the upcoming Air Jordan 5 University Blue and Black. So starting off, before we actually get into the sneaker, the first thing I kind of want to break down and get into is, of course, the box. So as y'all can see, they decided to return to the MJ face box. You guys can probably see when I angle that right there, you got MJ's face right there. You might not be able to tell this Michael Jordan, but there you go. Now you can. You can see that's MJ right there, so you guys can see, boom, in the center of the box. You got Michael Jordan marking you, right? But aside from that, no, I'm just messing around. You can see you got the size tag right there, just in case anybody needs to see this for like, you know, what an authentic pair looks like. Hopefully that will focus. Come on now, camera. I know it's early over here. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see that a little bit better. My bad, it was on like manual focus there for a sec, but I fixed that. So hopefully you guys can see the size tag right there. But aside from the box, let's actually get into reviewing the shoe. So I'm just going to actually set the box down, and I'll set one of the pairs down for now. Right, since both of them are the same. I'll put them side by side though so you guys can see. And we're going to put them on feet in a second as well. But getting into the Air Jordan 5 University Blue and Black. As you guys can see, taking a look at this sneaker right here. So you got kind of that nubuck material, right, on the upper and kind of all throughout the sneaker. So that's kind of that black colorway that you guys see, right, that is nubuck. So keep that in mind. We see that all around the shoe right here. Here's the portion by the heels. Well, I know a lot of you guys are interested in seeing that, so hopefully we'll get some good focus on that as well. And you guys can see the heel portion right there. So you got kind of that University Blue Jumpman, and then of course a bunch of University Blue portions by the heel right there, so you guys can see on the sole, and of course up here on the inside of the sneaker, you guys can see pretty much the whole entire inside of the shoe. Let me show you all that, both angles. You can see it's a whole entire one. It's kind of that University Blue colorway, which matches with the soles. These soles are so nice. I'm not gonna lie, I did put these on once yesterday for my photos on IG. If you want to check that, feel free to below as well. So I had to clean the soles again real quick, so I did step in the grass by accident. But yeah, these look so nice. Like every time you get icy soles, like soles that are light blue and kind of translucent or see-through like this, you're gonna win me over every time. Like that's always gonna be a shoe I'm interested in. So when I saw they were doing like a University Blue 5, I was like, man, I've never really bought 5s like that. Like I'm not a Jordan 5 collector, you know. I mainly like SBs and Dunk Lows and you know what's another like regular kind of like Jordan 4s. I never really had tried 5, so I got a pair of these and finally I've been wearing them. I was like, holy crap, they're comfy. So we'll break that down further in a little bit as well. But just taking a look at the sneaker up close again, you guys can see also the stitching is kind of that light blue colorway. How that goes through kind of that black colorway is super nice. Again, is why I'm saying this photo, like the photos we're seeing online are nice, 100%. But even my photos I post on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? They're nice and more detailed and like kind of up close, I feel like, but they still don't do justice. Like you will see these in hand and you'll be like, wow, okay, these are really nice. Like if these go under retail, these are underrated, straight up. I don't think that's going to happen because I think the hype is there, and I think they'll probably at least do like 250 plus, similar to kind of like the Wolf Grays in my opinion. But yeah, these are like really good in hand. I can say that with like full confidence. I did tie these. I know it's probably looked kind of weird. I did tie them through the lace locks, as y'all can see, but that was just so I could like slip them on really easy. So I tied them super loose. I'm just going to untie them and slip them back on when we do this on feet portion in a sec. But we got the lace locks on both of them. I'll show you all that side by side, and the reflective tongue tag. So let's just show all that. So reflective tongue tag right there, as you guys can see in the center. Hopefully that's showing. So boom, you guys can see that. Both of them again got that light blue inside. Hopefully that's slightly visible there. Then I'm gonna show all the uppers in a sec. We got the soles on these, so nice. That icy blue colorway is absolutely crazy. We gotta show you all the heel as well. Boom on both of them. There's another part right there. I mean, this pair just goes crazy. Like this is again definitely one of those ones that like if you're looking for like a slick everyday pair, boom, found it for you, man. Here you go. Here's one that's probably not going to be priced too crazy, I would imagine, and it's a great everyday pair. That color, like, usually blue and black does not go this well together, but the lighter blue and black colorway is fire. Like, whoever said, you know what, this is gonna work, you were right, my man, because I wouldn't have expected that. Normally blue and black is not like a solid color combo. Well, I guess like navy blue and black, but you know, a light blue and black is perfect, and you can see on this shoe it looks great. So definitely want to say that. But, you know, wear what you wear. Again, nowadays, I mean, all that color matching stuff, people don't even you know, people kind of do their own thing nowadays, per se, when it comes to shoes. So, you know what I mean? It doesn't even matter. Just wear what you wear and style them how you'd like. But the reflective tongue is super nice. Overall, the upper of the shoe makes the shoe super nice as well. I really like that black colorway, how it hits off that light blue. There's just like a perfect amount of blue and black in the shoe, and it blends together very nicely for a solid Jordan 5. Like, I'd easily rate these like a 8 or 9 out of 10 for a GR Jordan 5. Like, it's a slick colorway. There's nothing really wrong with them. That's the main reason I like the shoe. There's nothing too stellar, but there are no errors at all. These are perfect. These are perfect. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I love about the shoe. It's not an over-the-top collaboration. None of the colorways don't hit together. Everything matches together. It's a well-done Jordan 5. Easily an 8 or 9 out of 10 Jordan 5, in my opinion. We're just talking about GR colorways. It's a very, very well-done one. So, in my opinion, I see these doing well long-term. Like, down the line, yes, this will be a $350, $400 Jordan 5. That's going to be like 5 years from now. The sneaker market is currently down, as y'all can probably tell. But you have a lot of nice shoes going for a lot lower than they should. And that's not a bad thing for my collectors. Hey, keep in mind, a lot of people think I'm upset when the prices on sneakers get lower. Guys, keep in mind, I was a collector before a reseller. When I started my YouTube channel, it was about collecting kicks and, you know, collecting Supreme and stuff like that. I was a collector first, man, before I even got into any of that resale stuff. Then I started getting into reselling, so I could just buy more shoes for my collection. Now, you know, we do it all, basically, is the main thing, the breakdown. Took like 10 years, but I think some people sometimes be forgetting that. It's like, bro, I ain't just buying these for no reason, man. Like, I've been doing this for a little bit, but that's not the topic of this video. Some of y'all been doing it probably 3 times as long as me, but point still stands. So aside from that, we're done there. Aside from that, let's get into wearing these on feet, showing y'all what they look like, and yeah, that's what I can say. So really well done, Jordan 5. Let's break these down and show y'all what they look like on feet, because they're gonna look nice, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, and don't forget, just quick info, June 20th on sneakers. I'm sure most of y'all know that already. That's a release date there, and at retailers, check your locals. Don't sleep on that, and now let's go.
Here's my cat. As you can see, I got to vacuum the ground because little kitty hair, and she been making a mess because cat food and stuff. Hi. You want to say hey? Oh, good job saying hi to everybody. Yeah. I got to go outside and record the on-feet portion for the UNC 5. You okay with that? You're like, no. Oh, it's okay. Trust me. It's okay. Trust me. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, that's my cat though, yo.
Alright, boom. So as you all can see, just got them on with like some black Supreme socks. Just in case anybody was like curious. So you can see kind of what they look like a bit on feet. Like, again, you can see how nice these are and kind of what I'm talking about. Like, this pair is really, really well done. And just looks good when you put them on feet, man. I have no complaints at all. These are awesome. Here, let me get y'all a better angle right there so you can kind of see. Again, look at that. It's not a great angle, but we're going to do some better shots right now so y'all can kind of see what I'm talking about. Sorry if the camera cut out there for a second, but man, check that out. Check that out. The blue is like almost like too bright for the camera. There you go. You can kind of see the angle. Like when I hold it to the side, you guys can see it a little bit better there. But aside from that, let me just set this down. We'll do the regular on-feet shots. Let's go ahead. Okay, my camera keeps going sideways, but hopefully I'm gonna redo the on feet shots. But man, you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. Like, look at how nice these are, bro. Like, it's a really well done pair of Jordan 5s, man. Like, Nike needs to keep making stuff like this, bro, in my opinion. So yeah, now you can see it a little bit. All right, boom, finally got a good or decent on feet shot of these a second ago, so y'all can finally see like the blue a little bit better. I mean, you can see it really good there. There's like a real good angle of what it looks like. It's a little like not as bright in person, if that makes sense. So it's actually a little bit of like more tinted. You notice the blue more, if that makes sense, which is actually really nice. I prefer that. And of course, you got MJ right here. What you doing, eh? Why you staring at me like that, bro? Chill. All right. Aside from that, boom, UNC 5s. That's it.
Anyways, guys, that's pretty much what I can say about, well, the University Blue and Black Jordan 5. Let me know what you guys think about the sneaker, man. I've just decided, you know what, we're going to wear these out and about today, see how they look. I mean, I'm mainly like just doing work around here today, so I'm just going to wear them for a bit. I got to go do a quick USPS drop-off, actually, this morning. A little bit out of the ordinary for me. I'm usually used to them now picking up for me, but just they've been slacking the last couple of days. So I'm like, you know what? I just want to make sure everybody gets their stuff on time. I'm going to USPS this morning. I'm dropping everything off myself, and we're just going to go get it done because they're slacking, but I'm not. So, aside from the yap sesh right there, that's pretty much what I can say. Again, let me know what you guys think about the sneaker in the comments. Check the photos on IG. Make sure you guys get in the giveaway on my Instagram for the Brick After Brick Jordan 4 as well. That'll end very soon, probably end of this month, and then we're going to launch a giveaway for these or something else coming up that's dope in June. So make sure you guys are ready for that, because I know y'all been asking me for some cool, like, upcoming, if there's something y'all want in June, like or how can I put this? Like a sneaker from this month that y'all want me to give away, let me know if there's like a good release. If it's this, then I'm cool with that. We're just going to probably start at the start of next month. But let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what y'all want. These are slick. And that's pretty much what I can say, man. So, yeah, just drop your thoughts in the comments. Check the TikTok lives. All that down below in the pinned comment as well. Come cop some street. We're all supposed to be killing it over there. As always, guys, I really do appreciate y'all. That TikTok has been life-changing for me. So, shout out TikTok. Shout out everyone that's been just helping me out. And, man, we're going to keep grinding. We've got so much on the way, guys. I got new tees landing actually tomorrow. More Veil. So, those of y'all that have been asking me for the bigger size than that this week, that is finally coming back in tomorrow. So, make sure you guys are on my live tomorrow. Afternoon, probably around, I'd say like 12 or 2 p.m. Eastern time, and you'll be able to cop some stuff then, or tonight, but we won't have the new Veil then, but still gonna be doing something then. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm T. Thank you all as always. Hopefully y'all saw my cat earlier in the video too. She's such a good girl. We love you. Hi. You spend, oh, okay, cool. You finished eating your food? No? You just want to come over here and talk midway through? Okay. Sniffing my shoes. All right, that's it, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next one. Catch you guys then. Peace out, squad.